Hello, everybody, and I would like to thank my wonderful subscribers. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another TheOdd1sOut reaction. This one was posted just 2 days ago, and it is about cleaning. So, how did James feel about cleaning? I'm willing to bet he doesn't like it, because, I watch a lot of his videos, and he doesn't seem to like cleaning, so, he doesn't like washing dishes. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy who would like it. But, yeah, let's get into this right now.
I wanted the word cuppa, as in cup of tea, I thought would be great to mix with hug. When I saw the domain was available, I was taking it.
Cuppa, how did that...
The older I get, the more I've realized how much time I have to set aside just to clean.
Yeah.
I'll ask a friend, what'd you get up to last weekend?
Cleaning.
They'll think for a bit, and then say, I just cleaned.
Damn!
Crap, I gotta do that too. I've seen people, therapists, and the elderly all talk about how everyone's too gosh darn connected to their cell phones.
Really?
How we don't allow ourselves a single moment to be present or alone with our thoughts.
I don't know about that. Is this guy on a desert island?
But when it comes to cleaning, I think you should fill that void up with as much noise as possible.
Yeah.
Cleaning is such a boring and monotonous task that even people in the 1700s would pass the time by singing to themselves.
Yeah.
And while these pilgrims didn't have endless podcasts to listen to,
they
you
told
have
stories.
YouTube videos. Like this one.
Yeah.
So I want this video to serve as the noise you listen to while you get up and clean something.
I don't know about that.
Hopefully hearing a YouTuber talk about cleaning for the next 10 minutes will motivate you to start chipping away at that mess you've been putting off for months. I'm not asking you to drop everything and do a 3-hour deep clean of your closet, but half-fixing something is still better than...
I mean, this video isn't long enough for me to do that anyway. So, I think you're gonna have to sit with those 10 minutes, man.
No, fixing something. And I think you'd be surprised with how nice you can make a space look in only 10 minutes.
Really?
I want to give the caveat that I'm not a clean freak. I've lived in a college dorm with a bunch of other guys. My sink is most likely full of dishes as you're watching this.
Damn.
And if anyone needs to do a 3-hour deep clean of their closet...
It's you.
It's me.
Yeah.
And I also know how hard it can be to look at a room that's in such a bleak and disarray state that you get so overwhelmed by the mess that you don't even know where to start cleaning.
Okay, well, I don't know about that. My room has never been, that dirty that I actually, feel unable. Okay, sometimes I look at a mess and I say, oh my god, it did be so much work. But, I never feel, despair upon looking at it, I think you guys have a lot messier of rooms than I do. The most mess I usually have is a pile of clothes in a corner.
So you never do?
You have to.
Perpetuates this never-ending cycle that makes your entire space and mental health messier.
Get a tinier house.
I have a solution.
What is it?
If you don't even know where to begin dealing with the mess,
the
first step to cleaning any room is taking out the trash.
Well, yeah.
That's it. That's all you have to do. All those empty bottles and boxes, get them out of there. Whenever I clean, I like to play this fun little game that I know you've never played before.
What is it?
Because it's a game I invented.
Okay.
It's called... Is that where that goes? To play this game, all you have to do is point at an object and go...
Is that where that
Is that where that goes?
Yeah.
And if that object is where it goes, then you're good. You don't have to do anything.
That's good.
If that object isn't where it goes, then you put it where it goes. And you beat the game once everything that's going to or needed to go goes where it goes. So while you're grabbing trash bags and flattening out boxes, let me explain why I found cleaning to be so important in my adult life.
Because you don't want to have a dirty house? It doesn't really look that professional, and as you said, it kind of hurts your mental health to not clean. I don't think it's that hard to comprehend the why.
Thank my parents for distilling... I wouldn't call it a love for cleaning, but rather a tolerance for it. Growing up, my parents would print out physical job charts for the week.
Never had to do that.
Every day, us kids did all of our chores we would earn $1.
Damn!
However, any single chore we didn't do, we would lose $1.
Damn!
Meaning, it was possible for us to come out of a week of doing chores
with yes money
in the red.
Damn!
My parents were earning money and teaching us about capitalism because...
I mean, isn't it all still their money, though? Like, it's still their money. You guys don't have jobs that have an outside source of income, so they're really just paying themselves back.
My bed wasn't made. Still owe them $35. We were able to earn some money back doing Saturday chores. This is when we did a deeper clean, like vacuuming or mopping.
Oh, I could never.
Saturday
Every
chores
Saturday?
didn't even hold a candle to the absolute
Friday?
worst chores we had to do,
Friday?
which were the dreaded company is coming over chores.
Oh, no.
For some reason, whenever company was on their merry way,
yeah.
it was vital that rooms said company would never even enter in.
Oh my, I was just about to say something like, rooms that they would never enter. I was literally about to say that. Not that exact sentence, but I was going to say it. As soon as I saw the bedroom. Oh, yeah, you would have to clean rooms that they would never go into. I wish I said it earlier.
The first place were spotless.
Yeah.
This one time, I think my mom was hosting like book club or something.
Yeah.
I finished mopping my bathroom, which was not a bathroom that anyone in book club would be using.
Damn.
And my mom did her usual room cleanliness
Did she
inspection
hate it?
and said, "I think you should wipe that bucket down too."
What?
She was making us clean.
The cleaning supplies.
Do you want me to vacuum the vacuum next? However,
yeah,
if it wasn't
she
for
does.
all those chores my parents forced me to do, I feel like cleaning would have become something I dreaded doing, instead of something I can actually wind down the day with. I look forward to folding laundry and putting something on the TV because I feel like I did something productive while watching cartoons.
Yay.
And since I don't live with mom anymore, I don't have to clean my bucket, which now doubles as a toilet.
Ew.
Cleaning has become such an integral part of my life that cleaning other people's spaces
is good.
Is how I show my affection.
Damn.
I'm about to put one of my best friends on complete blast here.
Why?
I think he'll be okay with it because he constantly asks me to put him in videos.
Okay.
I'm doing a video that's a puppet show with 2 bricks. Can I voice one of the bricks?
Yes.
Okay.
He must really be a fan of you.
My close friend's infamous swoosh at his place in upstate New York. He's 24, living on his own for the first time with 3 other dudes.
Damn.
And the second I stepped into his house, I went, "Oh, this is a guy's house."
It is.
I don't think a woman's been in here in like ever. What really sealed
I mean, you've only been with a woman for like a couple years, man. Don't act like you never spent any time as a bachelor.
for me was the bathroom not having a trash can.
What?
Or rather, a loose trash bag leaning up against a wall.
Oh no. No.
Whoa.
No, that's where I draw the line. That is gross as hell.
Nina just built an app.
It doesn't cost money. I mean, it does. It costs money once to have a tiny trash can in the room.
And it was full. I hadn't planned for this to be on the itinerary of my New York
was
trip,
now.
but after seeing how dire Swoosh's living conditions were, I decided to take him to his local Target to get him some necessary supplies.
A trash can.
I originally set out to get him 3 things.
What?
A trash can,
Yeah.
trash bags,
Yes.
and a handheld vacuum.
Good.
But as we were walking through Target,
You saw more items that he needed?
we passed the broom aisle,
Yeah.
and I asked, "You have a broom, right?"
No.
And his shoulders started to slowly rise into a shrug. And I went, "Dude!" Then we passed the Brita filter aisle, and I said, "You have one of these, right? You haven't just been drinking tap water this whole time, right?"
We have
I mean, the sink's right there.
1, 2.
You know, Swoosh,
3,
normally when people move
4,
into a new place, they do a
5,
big Target run to
6,
get all the necessary cleaning supplies for their
7.
house. What do you mean? I did do a Target run. Didn't you see that buffalo painting in my office?
What? No!
Up until this point, Swoosh had been drying all of his dishes with
Actual
paper
shit.
towels, which I guess is good because I just assumed he was eating everything in his bare hands like a Neanderthal. So I think I'm saving him money in the long run.
Damn.
I'm really about to show my...
You really are putting him on complete
Age.
blast. Sorry, I hit it on the wrong time. You really are putting him on complete blast.
a Neanderthal, so I think I'm saving him money in the long run.
I'm
really about to show my age here, but since I'm doing a whole video about cleaning, I just need to gush real quick about my favorite piece of cleaning equipment. This is one of the original 3 items I set out to get Swoosh before I knew how dire his situation was. This is completely unsponsored, by the way, but the Bissell Pet Hair Eraser Hand Vacuum has divided my life into 2 moments. The time spent before I had this vacuum, and the time spent after.
Damn,
I love this vacuum so much that I've gifted it to friends on 3 separate occasions.
Wow.
Now, this next piece of advice I use...
Are you sure you don't want to be sponsored by them? I'm sure they'll have you.
...to roll my eyes at, but after I started doing it, I've really been enjoying it.
What?
And that is to make your bed first thing in the morning. I used to think, why do I need to make my bed? I'm just going to get messy again. But making your bed is having the first thing you do in the morning be something that benefits your future self. It helps set the tone for the day. And if you are able to complete that small task, then you're probably more likely to complete other more...
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't do that. I have not done that. And I feel like it's not the only reason, but my bed has never really felt dirty unless I should build something on it, right? Even when it's all messy and all the blankets are in one clumped area, I'm never ew, this is awful. It's so messy and disorganized. It will, sometimes I'm ugh, it's hard to untangle, but it has never had an effect on my mental health. And one reason is because my bed is hidden from my eyes. So, whenever, somebody walks in here, whenever I walk in here, I don't really see it. And another reason why I'm probably more comfortable like this is because, whenever I get into my bed and it's all folded up, I'm no, there's no, it's so tight on me, there's no room to, move around and, roll into it. I'm, I think I want more, a caterpillar, I want to be in a bag of blankets. I don't want, a single sheet just covering my body. That's not gonna feel good, okay? I need to be wrapped in it, the present. Because I'm in the present.
Important tasks. No, making my bed didn't magically fix all my problems.
It did not.
But no matter what kind of day I was having, it was always nice ending it in a clean bed. Obviously, there's more to...
No. James. The thing that makes your bed clean isn't the fact that you folded it. The thing that makes your bed clean is that you clean it every week. That's the difference. Just because you made your bed into a nicer formation doesn't make it any less dirty. You should still have to clean it. So you end it in an organized bed, not a clean bed. But you probably are.
Life than cleaning. I would know. I own all the Warrior Cat books.
Yeah.
I think everyone should enjoy the space they live in.
I
feel like a lot of us fall into a bad habit of dreading to do a task longer than it would take for us to just do said task.
A normal amount.
I definitely can be like that sometimes, but if you've been following along and been cleaning while this video played in the background, while your room might not be completely spotless, I hope you can see how much of a difference you made in only 10 minutes. Now imagine how much you can do in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Isn't cleaning while watching YouTube videos so fun?
Yeah.
Isn't doing tasks so accomplishing?
It
so
is.
If you need to clean, go clean. Go clean your bedroom. Go clean your kitchen. Unclog that toilet.
Oh, God.
The world is your oyster. Get out
and
there.
It's dirty as hell. What is this video? Why did you end it on such an awesome note? You're just talking about cleaning. What is happening right now, guys? It's about cleaning, and there's a 9-minute video. You didn't even give me a full 10 minutes over here, right? Have these videos been getting shorter? I don't think they have been getting shorter, but I kind of feel like they have, maybe. But, yeah. this is did pretty good. I mean, yeah, he talked about his experiences. I can't really argue against that. But yeah, this has been pretty good. And I hope to see you guys next time. Bye!